Welcome everyone. So today's recipe will be butter cookies. Definitely very simple but very tasty. The ingredients we're going to use to make this are 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste, 2 sticks of butter, 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2/3 of a cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup plus half a cup plus 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and for decoration, coconut flakes and mini chocolate chips to melt. The first step is going to be to put the 2 sticks of butter and the 2/3 cup of powdered sugar and combine them at a speed of 2. I'm going to move it to a speed of 4 after and make sure it's creamy and fluffy until it's pretty smooth. This will take about 2 minutes. I am now going to add the vanilla extract and the vanilla paste to the batter and cream it again for another 2 minutes at a speed of 4 until it's well combined. It's going to turn into a golden yellow color. I am now going to sift the flour. This will break up any lumps and prevent the thicker granules to pass by. I also removed the attachment to make it easier for me to do this step. After the flour, I am going to do the same thing with the cornstarch. Sifting this will make the batter much smoother overall. I reattached the paddle and mixed it again at a speed of 2. Then I moved the speed to a 4 and mixed it for about 1 minute to 2 minutes until it became more combined. I now grab my spatula and I clean up the bowl to prevent any flour and cornstarch to remain in the bowl. I am now going to mix it again at a speed of 2 to make sure it's more well combined and it's a smoother batter overall. Lastly, I am now going to add the salt. This will help reduce the sweetness and combine all the flavors better. I am now going to start transferring the batter into a piping bag. I do this only halfway to prevent it from getting very messy and very dirty. I'm going to start piping the cookies now, and when I pipe them, I make sure to leave a little bit of space between them because after we're going to refrigerate them, and this will prevent them from expanding later when they're baking. I decided to add some coconut flakes on top of 10 of the cookies to give it more of a crunchy feel and a bit more of a coconutty flavor to them. We are now going to refrigerate the cookies for 20 minutes. This will make sure they harden up and that they won't expand later on when they're baking. Now going to start heating up our oven to give it some time to heat up, and I'm going to put on bake at 375. Make sure to allow those 20 minutes in the fridge to pass before placing them in the oven to bake. We are now going to set up a timer for 12 minutes. After the 12 minutes have passed, we are going to put them at 425 degrees for another 2 minutes to make sure they get that crispy golden brown look. We are now going to take them out from the oven and put them in a cooling rack for about 10 minutes to let them cool down. I melted the chocolate chips and decided to decorate some of the cookies with them. I made very abstract and very all over the place designs. This doesn't have to be specific, you can do whatever you like. As you see, I tried to do a different design on this one by placing half of the cookie inside and give it sort of like a more cut out look. I then placed the cookies in the fridge for about 10 minutes to allow the chocolate to harden up and prevent it from melting. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and definitely write to me and let me know if you do this and if you liked it, or how I could improve mine, or how you switched up yours. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy.